Okay, hi. My name is Antonio Mystic Bellissimo, and I'm here with my Aunt Connie, and I know she makes fantastic pizza dough, and also the pizza too. So I'm always searching for a way to make it at home. This is the old-fashioned. We're gonna make it the old-fashioned way with a fist and a hand.
My fist is still strong, but I have emphysema very bad from a smoke, so I really want to tell everybody, quit the smoke.
Yeah!
And you can make a better bread, okay? And a little bit at a time.
It's a 100-year-old sifter here.
From Longi, my hometown. It was my mother, bless her soul. And I sift the flour. This is the best way. Okay?
It's falling apart. We have to tape it together.
It's an antique like me. Okay, we're done. In here I have a 4-cup water. I started with the 4-cup to kind of melt the yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar.
And the water is warm, right?
Water is lukewarm, but not too warm. Not too hot because it will kill the yeast.
How much water was that?
It was a 4-cup. I will start with the 4-cup.
Yeah,
so what I do now, I will get an handful of salt. Okay. Now you put. Okay. Now I see it's not enough. So I'm using this cup. It says. Here we go. I start to work. Yeah, this is a perfect. Okay. Boy, I really put exactly water in. Good. Kinda clean my hands and I put it right in here. I mean, I clean and not to waste all of the dough I got in my hands. And this way, it will be good. Now I will put my hands in the water to kind of work it out because it will work much better if you have your hands away. And keep a punching and turn. Never turn it upside down, you just keep it rolling in, folding in. Okay, now what I do, I'm gonna put a little bit of water on the bottom, not too much, just to go around the bowl. Okay. And I start to put the salt a little bit at a time. You sprinkle.
The salt like that, huh?
Yeah. Also because it don't stick.
Maybe it helps you.
Yeah.
So is this the same principle to make bread, right? Pretty much, huh?
Same principle.
The same measurements.
Same measurement.
That was the salt.
Okay,
it's Connie. I'm ready to punch the dough now. I gotta take out some
don't
first.
punch me.
Yeah, I washed my hands already, so let's see how it feels.
Go ahead, punch it. Nice, deep down.
Punch the dough, yeah.
Now we'll fold it.
Yeah, quando sfonda una mareggiata, tutte le pesci se ne vanno a fare l'amore, amareggiare. Okay.
Amareggiare, ci sta una finestra. Oh, my voice is bad.
Now we'll just scrape it.
Now we'll put a little tiny more water. Here, I'll put it for you.
A little tiny more water.
And it's scrape around.
Scrape the stuff around here.
Yeah. But it's okay if it's thin, no problem.
Okay, and then?
Right,
Punch
punch
it
a couple more times.
Okay, I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay.
Punch it up, punch it up.
Punch, punch, punch.
So this is how the women stay in shape in Italy when the husband gives them
somebody make a bread, they punch the bread.
Yeah.
Use as a what do you call it?
A punching bag.
Okay, I think it's good enough.
Roll it up.
Yeah. Don't turn it upside down.
Okay, don't turn it upside down. Remember, don't turn it upside down.
Fold the but don't turn
Fold it, but don't turn it upside down. It's gonna stick.
Now we fold the two-handy in.
Now fold the two-handy in like this.
Okay.
Okay.
And we cover it up. And we let it rest from 10 to 15 minutes. And it's much easier to go back and punch more.
Okay, 10 to 15 minutes is gonna sleep the dog.
Yeah. The dog gonna sleep.
Hey, goodbye.
And the whole leg gonna rest.
Good night,
too.
Chef Rouge.
Yeah, patch your feet, get ready to sound. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest, a little energy on the bread.
Okay. And I tell you, the best thing is to do with the love, and you can go wrong. Okay, we let the bread rest, and we rest. And now we bake it. Punch a little more, and it starts to look good already. And we go back and work a little more. And of course, when if you see in a blister, it starts to bubble like, that's when the dough is very good.
When it bubbles.
When it bubble, you make it like a bubble.
So it rested for 15 minutes.
Yeah. And then I go back. And now we see it start to become like elastic. I don't know if you can see the punch don't go in.
Yeah.
And so I let it rest again.
Okay.
And the Tony can take over. Not a few more minutes. There we go.
So how long is it gonna rest for this time?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so those rested another 7 minutes. I'm gonna punch it again. Do a little punching here, ready?
What do you hands?
With my hands.
Shake the water.
Shake the
Don't
water.
put too much water on top.
And then
Punch.
punch.
Oh, very good. Perfect.
Yeah.
What a difference. Look at your fist and look at mine. One of yours is like 3 my fist.
Yes.
Very good at that.
Well,
Tony is one of my favorite
I'm
nephews.
gonna roll it this way.
Yeah,
Is it okay?
just a fork. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. And now punch,
Punch.
and then you're going to roll it from the other side. Or you can roll it with 2 hands. But fork
Still
is a-
sticky.
Yeah, it will be. Get your hands away. Okay. Now fold it in
Yeah,
2
so when it
hands.
gets sticky, you wet your hands.
Yeah.
Now fold the
Keep
2
it
hands.
warm water. Look warm and
Now fold these together.
yeah, and punch a couple more times. You can get a punch on this side too. Little bit. You know, whatever you see stick, fold a punch.
As long as you don't turn it upside down, right?
No, don't turn it upside down, never. It's almost ready, you know.
Yeah, this is a machine of the past.
Yeah? Okay. Put a couple more punch and let it rest.
Roll it this way,
Yeah.
not this way, huh?
No, you can fold it that way
Fold it
too.
that way.
Oh yeah, whatever is stick you fold. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can put a couple drop of water in the bottom. Yeah, now hold it.
So you got an idea. Turn it
Yeah.
down. How easy to do this?
That's what I did it too.
Yeah.
I did it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's
Super.
fun.
Okay.
Now imagine this, my mother making bread once a week for a family of about 10 people.
Right.
Doing this by hand.
Lot of bread. It was really good.
Freezing cold.
Now I can see the dough is very, very good. And I turn this so I can get easy to the other side. Yeah, you did a blister.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I smashed it before you could.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. So when it does the bubbles,
Yeah.
Okay, there we have a bubble. The dough is great now.
Actually, the more you work it, the better will be.
But you can mix this in the dough mixer, right?
Oh, yeah.
And there you just mix it for how long?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I never
You always
use
made it like
it.
this?
Yeah, all the way. Okay. Okay,
Hey.
the dough is perfect. And then now we put him to sleep from an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah, and then it's ready to bake.
Right.
So then you can make bread or pizza, right?
Yeah, whatever you like.
Oh, so the recipe is the same.
Right. And you can fry some dough.
The pizza bread or the dough.
You can nice along in there.
Nice left. So
Now we're gonna wake him up. We got a kind of gentle punch it down. And we split it in a loaf like any size you like.
okay, so I wetted my hands in the warm
Punch it
water.
down.
And now I'm gonna punch it down.
Right. And I pull away from the edge. You can use your finger to kind of. There you go. You're doing a great job. Okay. It's good enough. Now,
Good, it's like this? That's
that's
it?
it. Now
Okay.
we split them and we put it in the cooking pan. Pound and a half of dough. If you want a nice thin, but of course you can make a small pan too. And we kind of put some flour on the bottom. There we go. And it should be rested for about another hour and a half. Or a little less, it could be when you touch the dough, okay, you push it down with your finger,
Yeah.
and when you spring it back, it's ready to go.
It's ready to go in the oven?
In the oven, yeah.
Okay.
Like you can wait.
So now it's gotta sleep a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little more, at least an hour. And then you try to push it down. If you spring it back, and it's ready to go in the oven.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what do I do?
You
Take some?
pull it with your hands and break it some like that.
Like that?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
maybe you should get your hands with the flour, yeah.
Yeah.
You can use some flour, yes. Okay. And then you do whatever you want. It's kind of hard for me to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you need a little more. Okay, let me do it. And I gotta take over.
Okay, take over.
Yeah. You kind of get it to fast and easy. There we go. Well, the dough is very good. Do like this and work it out. Got a little bit too much flour. And you see when you roll it on it, you
Yeah.
go like this, never turn upside down, and the face gotta be nice and smooth, see?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Now we got it. 4.
So you don't put anything on the sheet on the cookie sheets?
I put some flour
Flour.
under.
Okay.
But if I make a pizza, I put a Crisco.
Yeah.
And if I use the bread, for bread, I will put a flour. Like I dip it in the flour and put it there. There we go. I think I make a pizza in here. There we go. This is too big for one pizza. So I'm making a little loaf. Okay, you can get it if you think it is small, you can and the pizza of a pizza each one. Okay.
The last piece.
I make this loaf, and then I put a Crisco in that one.
Okay.
And then we're gonna make a pizza. And then we're gonna have a dinner.
All right.
Here, look at Blister here. You see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a stretch mark, yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're separated, they're waiting to be either baked or made pizza. So for a while we have to cover them up like you put them into bed here. In the old days we put them in the bed.
That's what we call them. Put them asleep.
Put them to sleep
For
and let
about
them.
an hour and a half or 1 hour. When
An hour and a half?
what about? Check them in an hour
Yeah,
and you push it down
yeah.
and
So you check them by pushing on your finger.
yeah.
If the dough springs back, then it's ready to bake or stretch or make the pizza. Oh, okay, so the bread has been sleeping for how long?
An hour and a half, almost an hour 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And now we check and look at this. I will press it down with the finger and it came up fast and it's ready to go.
Came up fast?
Yeah,
It's still got a hole in it.
yeah, but it's okay. It came up. Look at this.
Do it
Okay,
again.
There you go.
Yeah,
Still got a hole,
yeah.
but it came up.
Okay.
All right. So this is ready to go.
Now you can, from this you can make.
You can start the bag at the 400 degree. I usually put one tray at a time. I don't like to keep them moving. But you can do whatever you've been doing. Well, we use one for pizza. And I'm going to have my tray with a little bit of Crisco. I used to use a flour, but it was burning. So my cousin, Tony cousin, Nino Fazio, he used to make a pizza.
Yeah.
And he told me to put a Crisco. And boy, it worked much better. Thank you, Jan. So Tony, if you see the video, thank you.
So you put the Crisco with just a paper towel.
With a paper towel.
And you just wet the bottom of the pan.
Just with the bottom.
Okay.
And then you grab your dough and put it in there. And spread it around.
Spread it around like love, yeah.
Like love, Antonio Mystic Love.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
Spread it around. Spread some dough around.
And you can pull it like this until the pan is even. There we go. That's it.
That's it. Now it's ready to put.
Now it's ready. You can put anything you want.
Okay, we're gonna put some stuff on in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's put the stuff out. We're gonna put
That's about what, a 1/4 inch thick, right?
1/4 inch thick, yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
this will grow.
A little thicker on the edge.
Okay.
1/4 inch to 3/8. No, maybe
Yeah.
not. Depends how thick you want it.
Pardon me?
If you want to make it thicker, you make more dough, right?
Oh yeah, you put more dough if you want to make
Okay.
it.
The dough is now stretched, and it's ready to put in whatever you want to put on it for the pizza. This is a real homemade pizza. So I took some. I like anchovies.
Yeah, me too.
You know, this guy is anchovies right there. That's anchovies. Big anchovies.
Wow.
See that? That's
I want
anchovies.
to send it to you
Anchovy,
now.
you know. And I took the scissors and I cut it. We made it like a little paste here, but you can buy anchovy paste.
No, we should have a little fork.
And then, oh yeah, we need something to put some of this. Then
Yeah, get it with your finger.
you just put little pieces here and there like this, because
Get it with your finger.
Okay,
It's
well.
more healthy.
more healthy.
Yes, you need a little dirt sometimes.
It's true. You need,
Yeah,
you need
you
to
do.
build up immunities.
Come on, let me have it. Some.
This is good. This is good.
I want it for me. You do.
Okay, you eat it. Yeah. Eat the anchovy. Yeah.
You do it with your finger.
I think it's good now.
Yeah, okay.
You want to put it on your half too?
I don't want. I don't care.
So then you can also
We can do all with it,
you can also use the oil.
Yes, it's very good.
The oil from the anchovy can.
And we have it there.
And you put it, it's got the flavor, it's got the flavor right in. Put a little bit of that, it might be salty. Then
we don't need the salt.
we got a little olive oil there. We're gonna put it in there.
That's all you put. You can put a lot in, Joe.
No, it's too strong then.
Oh, okay. I can eat on top.
You can make it your side.
Yeah,
Depends how strong you want
I
it.
put it on top
Is that good enough?
after we
Is that enough
bake.
olive oil?
Oh, that's great. Yes.
Okay, then we got some
Tomato.
oregano. Yeah,
Oregano.
we're gonna put some oregano. But you can put whatever in.
Whatever you like.
Oregano is good. Okay, oregano is good everywhere.
Everywhere.
Now you don't want to burn the oregano because it tastes bitter.
Yes.
Then
That's why when I make it the pizza.
we're gonna put some sliced tomatoes. They're really good because when they bake in the oven, ooh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put the Romano cheese right there on top. I'm not sure how much, just like that. I think it's good. Oh yeah. We got some fresh basil from the plant, and just put it on there. Yeah, I'm getting hungry right here.
Me too, I'm starving.
Okay, Tia, the rest is yours. You can do whatever you say.
Okay.
This
And
camera.
another thing we need is salt because you put a cheese on.
Yeah, no, salt.
Okay, this is ready to go. The oven is hot. And here we go. Bake it in the oven.
So that's all you put on your side, just oregano and olive oil?
That's enough, yes.
Okay. At this point you can put tomato sauce on there,
Anything.
mozzarella cheese, feta cheese, sausage, salami, prosciutto, everything you want. Okay.
There we go.
There it goes in the oven.
Okay, Tony, put it in the oven.
Let me see it. You're close up here. Yeah, it looks really good.
Colorful.
Yes.
It's like a pizza margherita.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. That's a real old style Sicilian pizza, no sauce.
No sauce.
Okay, let's put it in the oven.
Let's put it in the oven. Uh-oh. I have to. This is a way. Okay, I put it this here. And I need to dry the dishes out.
Yeah, there it is.
They wait, I got burn them
Pizza in the oven.
What we do now, I'm going to take some of this dough. Now you can see the bubble really good. Look at this. See
Yeah.
how good it is?
The bubble.
It's red. And we're going to make some fried dough. You can use this like a treat with the cheese and java. Or you can do fry and then put sugar for dessert. Anyway, you can use anything you like. There we go. And we call this a Sicilian style, vastidotte. Vastidotte. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what they are. I make a bunch and then I can fry any shape you want. Don't put too much flour on it because they won't cook it good. They don't turn nice brown and crispy. And
But you put some flour in it.
Yeah, if you put a lot of flour.
Wait a minute, you're supposed to put some flour?
A little bit to roll them.
Yeah.
And I like it when I stretch them like this. They taste very good. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do long one, and if you want, you can stuff them with the Romano cheese in the pieces and fry.
Wow.
And boy, it tastes so good. Should we make a little more?
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I think like last year.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Boy, you should raise a lot. Now I use a spatula. Oh, wow.
Underneath that was underneath.
Beautiful. You want to look?
Yeah.
Very
The
good.
Crisco makes it fry.
Huh?
But the top doesn't look very cooked.
Oh, we put it on top now.
Okay, good.
That's the trick.
Now we move it to the top.
Now we move it up and let it cook until it maybe probably another 15 minutes. Now we can put the bread below.
Okay.
You want to end me the
Okay, we're gonna put the bread in there to keep the pizza company.
right?
It's the same dough.
And now we shut the door to keep them warm.
Good night.
At this point, I will.
So you're about halfway done now, right?
Yes. And now I want to put the oven at 375. Otherwise, the bottom of bread will burn.
Okay.
And the top of the pizza will burn. So here we go. Oh, I want to put. There we go. Perfect.
375.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to make it the fried dough. I think we're going to use some for dinner. And then we're going to have some for dessert. And you see how puffy they get? Oops! They were flaked before. This one is a little bit of oil. You see how flaked they are? And it gets that big. Okay. Then we make a little baby one. That's it. When you see start to get a pink on the side light, you can turn. Because if you turn it too many times, it will get a full oil. In about probably 2 minutes. And this one it should be ready, see? Okay, here we go. You see how pretty it is?
It looks like a frog.
It does. I can make it, see, look at this one. I can make all the kind of shape if I want. Then you can put it down a little bit if you want. And this one. It's a perfect too. Little finger in the other one, but it's good. This one is ready to choke it out. See it? Okay.
Yeah, put it on the paper towel so it absorbs the oil.
Yes. And now we got another one here.
It's E.T.
E.T., yeah. Yeah, every time I turn it, see.
It looks like a heart. That's a heart right
It's
there.
a heart, yeah.
I was gonna say make a heart and it came by itself.
It
The two of them that were together right there, the two of them right now.
If you don't want to do it, okay, this is good too.
The frog, was it a rat?
Frog. Oh my God, I got it down a little bit. Now we got a red. Yeah, the oil so they get it put a warm. There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna eat this babies in a minute here.
Yeah. Okay. And now what we got? Look at the pizza, and I think it's perfect. Wow, yes, very good.
Whoa.
Perfect cook, and a beautiful. Look at the oil rolling, and the tomato, and the cheese,
Yeah.
and the oregano, and here we go. Okay. And now we're gonna eat it. Come on.
Okay, it's time to check the bread. See how it's doing. Oh my God, looks really good.
It's
like-
nice.
Yeah, it's like it looks golden brown.
You probably should have pulled it out today.
Looks like a turtle. All right, I'm gonna pull this baby out a little bit here.
Wow.
Look at that.
I think it's a perfect.
Looks like one of those stingray. Look at that beautiful bread. Oh my God.
I wouldn't say check it out.
You think it's done?
Maybe leave another 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, I think the bread should be ready now.
Okay.
Oh man, look at that thing.
It's beautiful. Nice and rosy cheek.
Yeah, nice rosy chick oven.
Beautiful.
Beautiful bread, look at that.
Make a sign across of a chutes at the lunch.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at this bread.
Oh, perfect.
Oh man, the bottom too.
Same color.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we did it with the love.
Yes, with love bread. So should we cut it and see how it is?
Slice.
Really good.
Yeah.
This is what we got out of the dough. And Tony gonna cut them up.
Who needs a pizza cutter? This is a
No, I don't like a pizza cutter.
Better than this. Pizza cutter mixes up the pan, right?
No, yes, he messed up with my pen. Okay. And we're gonna try it now.
Well, what piece do you want? One of these? The side of it?
One each. I'm big here. I like it.
Okay.
Good.
Got
Perfect.
one for you.
One for me.
And okay, one for me.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
This, okay.
Now we figure out how good it is, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of sure it's good.
Ready. I got a big
Totally.
amount. Delicious. Very good pizza. Really good. And this is it. We fry some dough. And this you can eat it. It's a snake with the jaw with cheese or dessert with the sugar. Okay, you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Salute.
Good.
Okay, we should have a glass of wine.
Yeah.
No, I don't want no wine. I get drunk.
Ain't good to your Connie.
You want?
Okay. I'm gonna get the bread. I'm gonna try this bread, see how it is. Look, it's got a little, it's a breast. It's a breast.
Okay, here you go. Perfect.
Wow.
Wow, it's good.
Looks,
All right.
looks fantastic. Like perfect. Look at that. Soft. Moist. Yeah.
And this is a good too if you dip it in the oil.
Yeah, put some
And oregano,
anchovy on it.
anchovy. Yeah, I share with you. This is clean. Yeah. It's my little secret.
Mine.
Put some anchovies in there.
Yeah, I put extra some of this.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, this is my way.
Put some
Just a tiny piece.
Romano cheese.
No, I get away from my hand.
And then
There you go, there. You want some oil and sugar? Oh, it smells so good.
well, perfect. Fantastic.